everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Martha, and as you guys may have seen, I recently took a vacation holiday trip to Mexico, as I do almost every year of my life. And last year I did a Mexico haul where I showed you everything that I bought in Mexico, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the video is in Spanish. So this year I decided to show you guys in English. I was very ill in Mexico, so I wasn't really like in the mood and wasn't really in the shopping mode most of the time. But I did buy some stuff. So let's just get right into it. I like the notebooks in Mexico. I got these two notebooks, and this one is from Scrib. And this is specifically so that you can practice your handwriting and calligraphy. I also got this notebook. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the cover. It's very childish, I think. So I'm going to like collage it or do something to it. This I'm using this year for my finance class. I just like it. You can have an area here where you can write what you're talking about. Unlike the notebooks here where you have like an inch of margin that's like, what is that even for? And it's just really neat. It helps me have really neat notes. In Toda Moda, I bought another notebook, and this one was really interesting. I was really surprised when I saw it, and it says, "You make me brave, you call me out beyond the shore into the waves." Sounds familiar? I know. I was like, what the heck? How is this like even here? Toda Moda is a store kind of similar to Claire's. They sell lots of accessories, makeup, stuff like that, and then they also have like neat home office things as well. So when I saw this, I had to buy it. I liked it, and I liked the color. It's cream. I don't really have a cream notebook like that. Next, also in Toda Moda, like last year, sorry I'm making so much noise, like last year I bought some pins where I put them on my base bag where I keep my base and stuff, and I have a nice little collection, and it's just a Polaroid camera, a heart that's happy, and no tears, just love. So those are going to go on my base bag. One of the things that I bought for myself was this calendar from San Luis Potosí, which is where I go and spend some time with my family. It just has some really nice pictures of San Luis, and I wanted to have that to remember throughout the year. And it's also a typical Mexico calendar, which I don't own, which are kind of different. However, I guess it doesn't really apply to my life because, you know, if you're not familiar with Mexican calendars, then you won't understand, and I'm not good at explaining things, so we're just gonna move on. I bought these little markers that say watercolor pen, and I thought, these look really cheap. Maybe they're gonna be really cheap, or maybe they're gonna be good. They were really cheap. I used these when I was practicing my calligraphy. I don't know. I got them at a Tianguis, which is kind of like a little flea market that they do. They were good. They kept me entertained for a while, but I'm not sure if I'll be using them anymore. I bought this little cup, which is so adorable. It has like little traditional Mexican dolls in the front, and then it also has, what is this? A bird? And then it says San Luis Potosí right there, but it's sideways. There we go. And this is by Rustic, and this is kind of like a miniature size of traditional Mexican cups. I mean, they're usually average size, sometimes bigger. And I just thought this was cute. I'm pretty sure that this is for alcohol, but we're just gonna ignore that, and it's a cute little cup to us, okay? I just love little cups and little dishes. And so I just had to buy this and I love it. I discovered that I have a new favorite candy from Mexico. And they are these, which are called chocorretas. Chocorretas, I believe. The day that I was leaving, I told my cousin, look, I need to go buy some chocorretas because I need some in the US and they do not sell them where I live. And these are so cute. First of all, they're little balls and honestly, I don't even know what it is. It's just chocolate with mint inside. And they're crunchy and they're really yummy and they're cute and they're lime green and yeah, they're just so different and I love them. I only was able to buy 4 packs. I literally walked into the store and I was like, give me all the chocorretas that you got. And then he only had 4 and I was like, okay, fail. But at least it's 4. So we'll be saving these. I got this really adorable shirt from Bershka, which is a really cool store. And it's so cute. I posted a picture on Instagram wearing this shirt, but you can't really tell because I'm like far away a little bit. But it has little cacti, or whatever. And then it says, ouch, looking shirt. Can't touch this. And I just thought it was so cute. So that's what I bought at Bershka. In Shasa, I bought the most amazing sunglasses ever, which are these. Ta-da! You can see my ring light. But I love crazy cool sunglasses. I'm a big fan. I also, okay, let me take these off. And they were really cute and I like them. So yeah. Along with the other pins, I got this pin. Can you see it? And it just says San Luis Potosí, Mexico. And it has a little cactus thing. So I thought that was cute and I wanted it for my collection. Like I said earlier, I was really ill. I was on a lot of medications most of the time that I was there, which really sucked. And I also bought some vitamins, whatever you like to call them. And they're these that the doctor prescribed to me when I went to go see her. And they're, I don't really know what it's called, Sintel 03. And they're just supplements. Honestly, I don't know what these are. I don't know. So I've been taking these. I've had them in Mexico, and I'm sharing it to you guys. What else? So this year we celebrated one of my cousin's quinceañera, which is a huge party, like a coming of age party that we do for the young ladies once they turn 15. So I took my dress. It was a short dress. It was a nice dress, blah, blah, blah. When I get there, everyone's like, Martha, no, didn't you get the message? We're supposed to all wear long dresses. And then I was like, no. So basically I ended up having to buy this dress, which is really long, but you can't really tell, in a store. I don't know what it's called because the day that I went to go try it on and get it fitted and whatever, I was so sick. I was so sick. We were literally trying the dresses on and I was like, I need to get out of this dress because I'm about to throw up all over this dress. I know, TMI, but that is exactly what happened. That was everything I bought in Mexico. Usually I bring a lot more stuff with me, but like I said, this year was a lot different because I was ill most of the time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to do so down below by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're not already on the notification setting, make sure to click the little bell. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a video, which is every Friday at different times. So click that button. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!